What up? It's Grandpa coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. All right, so I'm gonna make this video about Bill Cartwright. Bill Cartwright was a center that played for the Chicago Bulls during that first three-peat. He was with the Chicago Bulls, I think, like 7 years, 6 or 7 years. He played 15 seasons in total. Uh, he was drafted in 1979. He was the third pick overall. That was a draft with Magic Johnson. He prior to that though he was playing for San Francisco. He came from San Francisco. He came from San Francisco, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the same school that Bill Russell went to. Interesting little tidbit. So he comes in. His rookie year, he's averaging 21.7, 9 rebounds, shooting 54%. He has a few good years there. He was averaging 20 points, no less than 20. Well, around 20, rather. And in 1984-85 season, he starts experiencing the foot injuries, the foot issues. Then Ewing gets drafted, tries to come back the following year, is only able to play 2 games. They tried playing like Twin Towers type thing with him and Ewing. I remember around the time when I first started watching NBA basketball, they was trying to use them together in spurts. That was I remember Rick Carlisle was trying to use them like that. It was it just didn't have the same effect as Ralph Sampson and Hakeem Olajuwon. So in 1987, the Knicks trade him to the Chicago Bulls in exchange for Charles Oakley. Jordan famously didn't like it, but he ended up appreciating it because Bill Cartwright was regardless of him being awkward or not, he was a pretty good offensive player. He could shoot a 10, 15-foot jumper. He was famously known for elbowing. Excuse me. He was famously known for, like, he went on a streak there where he was knocking people out the box with the elbows. I remember he knocked Hakeem out for a minute. He hit Isaiah Thomas in a game where he was choking Brendan Malone walking off the court because he elbowed him in the head and he was bleeding. He went on a streak there where he was taking people out. It wasn't no joke coming into that lane against Chicago during them years. Believe that. But a lot of people don't remember him standing up to Jordan, because I remember when he was traded to the Bulls, Jordan was trying to give him passes that he really wasn't ready for. He he had pretty good hands, but like Jordan sometimes used to come with some passes that had a little bit too much extra mustard for him at that time. So what Jordan would do, he would, like, hey, well, he ain't getting the ball no more. So Cartwright got wind of that and stepped to him and said, I quote, if I hear again that you're telling guys not to pass me the ball, you'll never play basketball again. And I don't think he had no problems out of Jordan after that. I mean, a lot of people don't remember that. So he wasn't no joke. He was averaging a pretty good. Matter of fact, before Pippen became more prominent in the offense, I think him and Jordan was the only ones averaging double figures. I think John Paxson was somewhere within like 8 points. He was somewhere up in there, but like he was averaging double figures. Might not have been too many, but he was averaging double figures. So that's just a little background on Bill Cartwright. Bill Cartwright gets not reduced, but he's not appreciated for what he brought to the Bulls team during those years because, again, he was knocking people out the box with them elbows. So that's a little information on Bill Cartwright. Come back at you with another one. Peace.